Legend of Winning. Bring back playback. Agent 00. Bring back playback. Come on, bro. Y'all can do it over a Discord call. We don't need, like, you know what I'm saying? Shorty, when Rage and Max Son see what they did in their digital footprint, whole time I'm not gonna lie, I still don't know who Blank is or the list or what he's accused of. Basically, he's White Diddy.
So you just sat there Indian style with your feet crossed.
Y'all both just sat there.
Well, she was on top of me. She was like, she was on, and I was just like, nah.
He, she, they, I don't care. The predator.
He literally destroyed his life. His mental mainframe just fried, and he started tweaking out and glitched into a different mental headspace, bro. Only reason that Sneeko is who he is today is because his girl got smashed by BBC directly in front of him. It's kind of crazy that we're about to have 2 separate PDF videos go up on the channel. But hey, bro, whatever needs to be done needs to be done.
It's been such a turbulent year, hasn't it? Bridges collapsing all over the place.
I forgot that happened.
Spanning generations finally taking place. Presidents almost getting shot. Oh, and a lot of predators. Like... a lot. Kendrick dropped Not Like Us, and just like a domino effect, all types of people started getting exposed left and right. I feel like we could start a whole betting website now on who's getting exposed next. So I want to go through a little timeline of the year, starting off with the kingpin of weirdos. Now, instead of calling him his name because YouTube doesn't like me saying it, we'll just refer to him as Pinto Bean. Now, Pinto Bean's crimes date way back before this year, but only now this year are being highlighted because the criminal case ongoing.
That's not true. They were highlighted for the last 2 years.
It still confuses me because how the f is this case still ongoing? Like, they've got the list, the flight logs, everybody who was around this man. There's no reason this case should still be ongoing. Like, is there anyone who still believes he didn't do it? But luckily,
oh my God,
in
his hairline
January
is crazy.
2024, we were seeing some hope as over 1,000 pages of court records came out and we actually heard official names being exposed. People like Bill Clinton and Prince Andrew getting exposed for being on the island. Wow. Shocker. Who would have ever thought this was possible? It's not like there was hundreds of pics of them together. The most surprising to me, though, was Stephen Hawking on the island.
Yeah, that was insane,
I don't think
bro.
anybody imagined that. I don't even want to imagine what type of freak he was into. Rumors on the street was he was into midgets and stuff. True or not, I really don't know. But I wouldn't put him past him. Being in his state for that long probably put some numbers on it. And when the info first started coming out, everyone was hyped to see when the next drop was. Who was getting exposed and which freak celebrity was going to get taken.
Oh, yeah, we know
They
who.
were hyping it all up saying, just you wait. In a
Bro,
month,
it was literally, wasn't
this.
it? I could have sworn it was like betting sites that were where you could bet who was going to get exposed next, bro. I forget. They were saying everybody was on that list, though. They were saying there was some names that don't even make sense. Yeah, I remember they were saying like some young ass celebrity went on that list or went to his island. I'm like, what are you talking about? They were like 5. Like, that don't even make sense.
And y'all gonna be shocked. Then a month passed by. We ran into some errors. Next month, though, it's definitely coming out. Then another month passed by. So what happened is we got some of the files mixed up. It's definitely coming out next month, and the files never came out, and everyone completely forgot. I can't be the only one thinking it's insane how everyone completely forgot about this, and the list never came out. All I know is
I didn't know the list never came out.
Someone's getting paid off good. Some people think a list already came out, and
I thought this was the list
with the flight logs and some names, but an official one hasn't come out linking certain celebrities with certain crimes. Someone
bro, there was a line niggas, bro, there was allowing niggas to take their name off or have them name be redacted. I was hearing, like, that don't even make sense. If you linked in this case, how can you pay to get your name taken off? That don't make, like, yo, that's crazy as hell.
Island though is now, if you were on the internet
this
in February 2024, I don't know why I'm saying that, acting like, you know, you just found out about the...
Who said that? How, yo. Oh, what up, Ariel? Why is your message below? Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't know what the hell just happened right there. Whole time, I'm not gonna lie, I still don't know who Blank is or the list or what he's accused of. Basically, he's White Diddy.
The internet recently. You probably heard about this story from this streamer on Kick. Now, what's Kick, you may ask, my innocent child? A wonderful, family-friendly, positive platform where you can watch streamers teach amazing lessons about life, like stranger danger and how to not get kidnapped, teaching you how to be polite around strangers, and a loving platform that welcomes the family. Hey, Kick, if you're still handing out those $1 million contracts, slide me one for a month. A YouTuber named Something About Chickens released a video talking about a Kick streamer named Riot LOL, exposing him for being a complete predator in the most degenerate way possible. Like, if Pinto Bean was still alive, he'd probably recruit him on his team to use
Yeah, bro.
Uses tactics on minors. First off, this was really fishing on Omegle out of all places. I swear, before predators would try their best to hide their face and make sure no one in public saw them. I remember on To Catch a Predator, the only time they would see the actual person is when they met in person, and that's when Chris Hansen would swoop in. But nowadays, they don't even give a anymore. Even if he wasn't doing this on a stream, he always had the chance to be recorded randomly by someone on Omegle. But he would go on Omegle and try to rizz up these girls.
Yeah, this guy's weird, bro.
He would convince them to say it's higher just so he doesn't look like a weirdo. This is the dumbest ever. Like, everyone on your stream already saw her say she's underage, bro. I genuinely think this was his way of PR training, and he would be good with the public by doing that. But even if these girls weren't underage, he's still a weirdo, because he would record them without their consent, then post it in his Discord.
Oh yeah,
bro, to see the videos. He's lucky his ass hasn't gotten arrested. By definition, that is.
I don't know if you're gonna say it, but the videos he was recording were not. They were hub videos. You know what I'm saying? If you get my drift, like. Yeah, so, yeah, bro. Yeah. He was basically selling CP.
Literally distributing and selling CP. And by
there you go.
And the way they treat predators in jail, you would be decimated in the first day. And the crazy thing is, he had a girlfriend through all of his streams.
And she was a part of it.
And when asked about it, she said she didn't give a fuck about what he was doing. Like, this might be the reincarnation of Pinto Bean and Jelaine Maxwell. Which goes to show you, all it takes is one dumb and his queen at his side. Now, if you don't know,
I don't know who this is, bro. I heard about the situation though.
A couple of 2Mav videos when he was blown up.
W Naruto picture.
I'm a mega fan of him. I just remember hearing people say he was going off the deep end every day and spiraling out of control. I don't know how he let that happen when all he needed to do was make like one video a month and get millions of views. First, he got exposed for being a stalker and basically mentally abusing the girl he was interested in. This man was so obsessed, he had 6 burner phones texting her at one time. I'll never understand how dudes get this obsessed. I got too much things to worry about over texting someone this much just for them to maybe upset me back.
I don't know how he passed.
Twitter schizo run, tweeting every hour and every controversy.
But I remember he did.
And the predator stuff comes from when he posted a trans girl on his Twitter saying that was his girlfriend who was murdered by 2 people. I have no clue what went on in this man's mind. Then he said he thought the person was sexy and that's why he posted it. And there's also allegations of him sending inappropriate messages with minors, and his response genuinely might be worse than the guitar, because all he said was, "I made it." Like, buddy, your whole career's on the line, and this is your response. Some of these like, buddy,
legend of winning. Bring back playback. Agent 00. Bring back playback. Y'all can do it over a Discord call. We don't need, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. Like, this channel is desperately needed, bro. Y'all would have made so much content, so much bread. Like, I know Agent busy as hell. I know Low busy as hell. But shit, Low be streaming on playback, man. Agent, you be streaming on Twitch. Y'all can't get in a Discord call and react to some shit for the one time. I can't react to like 4 videos one time. Bring the channel back. Come on, bro. That'd be funny as hell, bro. Bring it back.
Career's on the line, and this is your
what up,
response. Some of these creators need PR teams like they have for celebrities. And it kind of sucks that we can't confirm
he died while playing. Wait, so he got cooked while playing Overwatch? Yo, you mean to tell me this nigga... All right, so hold up. You mean to tell me that this nigga was on Overwatch, playing Overwatch, shitting on noobs, and he just like fell over and passed? That is karma. That's all karma, bro. Real shit.
And if he was a weirdo, because I mean, buddy got packed.
Oh yeah, Dan Schneider. I forgot about all these niggas, bro. It's been a long year.
Who also got exposed like years ago. I remember hearing first about this weird stuff in like 2018. But in 2024, the Quiet on Set documentary released where the whole public got to hear how sick he was. Honestly, after hearing this whole documentary, I could never see me ever setting my child to a kids entertainment network. But people let this go on for way too long with this stuff. Like, after the first couple foot things, why did no one step in and say something? Dan Schneider was so powerful, he had the Nick logo as a foot. They try to say it's not because of him, but who are they tricking? The person I feel most bad for is Ariana Grande. Like, if you look at things, they didn't even try to hide they was making it sexual. And the way everyone cowered,
it was very odd, bro.
Was near them is so uneasy to look at. I don't know how you don't feel sick with yourself making people feel like that. Then he tried to release this half-ass
Schneider freaky ass, my childhood is cooked.
Yeah, bro. Good thing I don't rewatch these shows. I can't tarnish my memory of these shows because I don't rewatch them. I started rewatching Victorious like in 2018, but it was just like on some passerby shit. No, it was 2020. It was on some passerby shit. You know, I was bored. I didn't know what to watch. Yeah, it's over.
That nobody believed. Does he really think he can make a recovery from this? Buddy, you're cooked already. You made your money. Just pack it up. Go live on a beach somewhere secluded from.
I ain't know. I heard about the foot allegations in like high school in like 2017 or something, but I swear to God, I just like, yo, y'all reach it with this. I ain't look too much into it, but apparently, you know, that shit was authentic, bro.
Misses. T Nichols is a former
Who was T Nichols?
streamer that got big from posting on TikTok, and his main content was reacting to his viewers sending stuff in creative and funny.
Yo, please, yo, YouTube. Yo, if y'all get to this point in the video, join the Discord, because I need to make some videos like this too, bro. These videos are fun as hell.
And I would add more, but like that was literally.
Also, that's not me asking y'all to, you know, that's not me trying to farm y'all for content. We do other things too, you know what I'm saying, besides like viewer content. We watch anime and stuff. We have good times in the Discord, bro. Discord's fun.
He got exposed for grooming one of his Discord mods, and these messages are actually.
How do you groom a mod?
And she
How do you
stated
groom
she
a
was
kid? Like,
underage, not once, not twice, but 3 times.
Oh, fuck no.
How do you get caught 3 times? I didn't even know that was possible. And then he was also saying weird stuff, like if she was.
Streamer.
Yeah, Clip Farm streamer. Oh, so he like Ronaldo. I remember. Yo, nah, I don't remember this nigga T Nichols. I never seen this nigga in my life. I don't understand how you become 18 and you don't look at. Yo, what's good, my boy? Appreciate you. Thank you. I don't know how you become 18 and you don't just immediately look at anything 16 and below or even 17 and below, right? As weird as fuck. You know what I'm saying? 18, 17 is not weird at all, but to me, when I became 18, bro, if you was not in my class, a 17-year-old, if you were not like a grade below me, being a senior and you being a junior, I was not like, yo, you was off limits. The second I turned 18, bro. So how the fuck are you 20 years old, 21, 19, looking at 17-year-olds, bro? That don't make no type of sense, bro. And niggas might say, it's a 3-year age gap. You're weird. It's not the age gap, you dumbass. It's not about the time the age gap is, you dumbass. Like, come on, bro. It's weird, bro. It's weird. And the people that defend that shit, you're also a creep. I barely date people a year younger than me.
Cheeks and saying
like, shit, bro.
Out, but it's a real message that somebody's sent in this world. And then also saying he would force his way in her coochie. I don't know what type of quiz or kinky play this is supposed to.
Wait, I was watching your YouTube video and saw your Twitch. Hey, bro, appreciate you. Thank you for coming to the YouTube channel. I mean, fuck! Thank you for coming from the YouTube channel. I appreciate you, bro. I'm glad you enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoyed the stream.
But you could just tell when a nigga has never talked to a girl. And his response to the allegations was making a slideshow. Okay, this shouldn't be as funny as
PowerPoint
it is,
PDF,
I don't know
bro.
why
What
it's so funny that he made a slideshow to admit he sexted a minor.
Oh yeah, the Diddy files is actually creepy. Like,
whatever you want to call him. Just like Dan Schneider, everyone knew P Diddy was a weirdo for the longest. You always saw videos of him hugging up on dudes awkwardly. People really just thought he was zesty at first and 100% closeted, but not any predator.
Jesus Christ. I hate when, yo, this TikTok shit be weird. This TikTok shit be weird. 4 ads is crazy. Hey, you gotta sub up, bro. You know, I don't know if you got prom. Yo, Perk, you got prom? Perk, hey, Perk, I know you got some bread. You could drop that $5. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
When the FBI raid happened this year, I think that's when the whole public started to find out, though. People should have been suspected something when he first started dating his ex-wife. Like, he was 37 and she was 19. Any more of an age gap, and he might as well have been her fault. She filed a lawsuit against him in November 2023 on everything, and it was settled in a day. Totally not suspicious or distrustful. I 100% trust the results of this lawsuit. But that's when we also found out Meek Mill was in it, and instead of denying it, he went on
this ad block about to hit. Hey, bro. Yo, listen. You can get ad blocked the legal way. You can get ad blocked. Look, bro. Becoming a GKTre, not only do you get to see ad-free streams with GKTre, yours truly. You know what I'm saying? It's a fun time. You know, you supporting me. You making, you know, you helping me make this continue. You know what I'm saying? You not only can become like, yo, you see the sub badge that Nappy got? This fire-ass sub badge, bro. You get the fire sub badge. Come on, bro. Not only that, if you join the Discord, you get your own specific role. You know, and as soon as we get enough GKTres, we're going to have GKTre only events. So you're going to get special perks too. You get to get emotes and shit, you know what I'm saying? You get fun emotes. Come on, bro. Just drop that $5. You know what I'm saying? And September almost here, so you gonna get that discount too. Come on, bro. Become a Gokage, man. It's worth it, bro. I promise.
Pitch.
W pitch. Thank you. Shut up, Bow Wow. Yo, I don't look like no goddamn Bow Wow.
On a whole rant on Twitter saying he's better than people and trying to beef with other people. Like, it's okay, Meek. We know the diddler got to. The people who
hey yo, Brooke, I'm gonna change your mind. Don't worry. You're gonna become a Gokage sooner or later, bro. Gee.
The most though is Usher and Justin Bieber. I feel like we really should. Like, they were actual children when the diddler got to them. You can't do anything about that. Meek was a grown ass, so I can't really feel bad. But then another lawsuit came out of his former producer who
Meek is hilarious, bro.
Parties with underage girls. And this lawsuit is
I seen all that shit.
But after seeing what he's done in the past in 4K, it's the most believable shit ever. No one's not believing he ain't do it.
Hey, get your car, gang.
Now, once again, just like the others with Drake, damn near everyone knew what he was up to. Like, I remember I was younger seeing him hang out with Millie Bobby Brown, who was my age, and thinking, what the fuck? I can't emphasize enough how much of a star Drake was seen as before getting destroyed by
I think all that shit was blown out of proportion.
Every single girl in the world in his DMs. He was dating Rihanna, he was dating SZA, and out of all these girls he could pick from, he decides to take the 13-year-old girl from Stranger Things on a date. Like, you could say they didn't go on dates, but what else do you describe it as when she's literally on camera saying they went to dinner together? I think people just swept it under the rug because he was making good music for so long. Then
see, look, my thing is this, right? If I took my little homie Chris out, he not a little homie no more, but like back like 2020, right? Or 2021, I think he was like 15 and I was 18 or 19. If I took that nigga out to go get Burger King, bro, you can't, like, that's not no weird shit, you feel me? I think it's weird when it becomes some sexual shit, which they said it never became that, bro.
The dogs came out and it was so ass that everyone changed their minds. Drake should have took the punch to the chin and let people forget about Kendrick first dissing him, because now the whole world is
hey, bro,
a song calling him a predator. Like, I don't think the retaliation.
Hey, bro, I ain't mad at it though. I ain't mad at it.
Dr. Disrespect was one of the biggest streamers in the gaming space.
Burger King is different. Burger King is different. You get my point though. Like, I think people kind of make certain situations weird when it's like, you know what I'm saying, a girl. Personally, that's not how I see it. However, him being like, he has so much like layers and layers and layers. I came to the conclusion, I'm like, bro, at the end of the day, bro, you put yourself in a position to be called a PDF when you have like so many situations. You have situations with 7 different people. So even if I ignore the Millie Bobby shit, bro, you got the shit on the Denver concert. You got the shit with the other actresses and the other models that were underage or 17 or barely legal. So it's like, my nigga, at the end of the day, bro, you did that to yourself. So I'm not finna, you know what I'm saying? Like, if people want to ignore logic or people want to, you know, take it a certain way, that's your fault. But me personally, though, as far as the Millie Bobby shit and like the dinner and stuff like that, I'm not seeing it as like some PDF shit, bro. That's just me. That's one nigga I'm like, yo, you're weird. I'll just call him weird.
I never really
they taking about
this stuff.
Yeah, I know they talking about 3-course shit, but
memes of him when he was really big, and you could say he had it all: a successful social media career while being older, a beautiful wife.
I need to see the way I need to see about Drake is I need to see that nigga Drake get caught up. I need to see like, oh, he on some Mr. T Lexify shit. He on some Dr. Like, he's actually, you know what I'm saying? Until I see that, bro, everyone involved is saying the shit wasn't weird. So I can't really just come up to my own head canon. You feel me? If everybody involved in the canon is saying, yo, this shit was not like that, I'm gonna just take their word for it.
Well, actually, he cheated on his wife, so maybe not.
Yeah, that shit was
all while
weird.
being able to sit down and make money while playing.
I get what y'all. I get both sides though.
Like, this one was definitely the least predictable out of them all. He was exposed by a former Twitch employee on
that shit was crazy, bro.
Reason on why he got banned in 2020, which was for texting a minor inappropriately in 2017. And I don't know why they kept this silent for so long. I feel like Twitch didn't want to look weird because having your star streamer that you promoted being outed as a predator is probably a bad look, right? You would think having a family and kids would make you think twice of doing something like that, but some brains is just disgustingly wired, I guess. And out of all message platforms to be caught on, Twitch Whispers? All I get in my Twitch Whispers is people telling me to end it.
This
I'm surprised
is
someone
despicable.
his age even knows how to use Twitch Whispers. I would think he would still be on Facebook. Someone who weirdly defended him though, which is next, is...
Yes!
I swear, the only time I hear Sneeko in a headline is either him getting embarrassed by somebody or him saying some absolute dumb. And for the longest, he was known as the guy who dick rode Andrew Tate to his fall off. But he's kind of been making a comeback by arguing the age of consent. Man, I knew Rumble paid bad, but damn, them Rumble checks must not be hitting. I seriously don't know how worse it could get for Sneeko, but I don't think
I want y'all to know he became like this because his got fucked in front of him. The only reason that Sneeko is who he is today is because his girl got smashed by a BBC directly in front of him.
It's worse. Right now. It's worse if it happens behind my back. Like I don't want it.
It's not. But y'all are both knowing that it's happening.
So it's never behind your back anymore. You just gotta know.
I gotta see it.
It don't need to be literally in front of you.
Nigga said I gotta see it.
This far away from me.
Can you?
What?
So twice, yeah.
Hold on.
Wait, how close was it?
We were on the same bed. I was with his girl. He was with my girl.
You
like right
was
here.
on the bed?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
So what do they call that? Like after the swim club, you get like a
They call that
sweating
odd.
award?
That's what they call it. You're odd. You sat on the bed while she got.
I was there too. I mean, we was both. I got up.
Were you f***ing his girl?
I was not f***ing with her.
So you just sat there Indian style with your feet
Y'all
crossed.
both just sat there.
Well, she was on top of me. She was like, she was on, and I was just like not f***ing with it. And I saw her, and she was like, and I was like, fuck that. And I just left the room. And then she left too. Like, luckily, I thought she was
You're a
gonna
mood
stay
killer,
there.
dog. Why you leave the room?
But I couldn't like. It was. I was literally having PTSD watching that. I was like having war flashbacks.
Yeah, bro. He trying to make the shit funny. This is how Sneeko became who he is today. Sneeko before this moment was not like that, bro. On some real shit, at least we didn't know. He had the cuties video. We remember that, bro. This nigga literally got his girl. He got cucked and he realized, yo, my life is completely different. Converted to Islam. And then he, you know, I'm talking about the age of consent and all this shit, bro. This nigga's a loser. Real shit. He literally destroyed his life. His mental mainframe just fried and he started tweaking out and glitched into a different mental headspace, bro.
Anymore he could go down. His argument for age of consent is that it should be at the age where
there is a timeline where BSO still works for Sneeko,
which can be as early as 14 for girls and as early as
I'm glad my nigga got out of that, bro.
I feel like Sneeko just argues for scenarios he never has to deal with. Like if Sneeko had a daughter who was fully matured by 14,
pray to God he don't have a kid.
That's 30 came up asking for his permission to marry her. I just know that would crash out. All this arguing he's doing online is going away in a second. And he even went to debate Critical about this, which was a terrible debate on both their ends. Cody
Sneeko's a failed YouTuber.
was a big YouTuber known for his commentary through almost a decade on YouTube. He got exposed by Tana Mojo, who allegedly says he's...
This is the only reason I know who Cody Ko is.
17. And at this point, it's not alleged because he basically admitted it. I scratched earlier what
we're
I
gonna have a
said
video
about
on the
Dr.
YouTube channel about this,
Disrespect
by the way.
being unpredictable because this was definitely unpredictable. Cody always seemed like that dude in his own lane that got along with everyone in the digital realm. Everyone loved him and Noel's reactions to because it was just so unique. And the worst part about this is he has a whole kid now. Sometimes we gotta be more thankful for who raised us because I couldn't imagine growing up and realizing what daddy did in his past. We're gonna see a lot of future f***ed up household dynamics.
Oh.
Daddy did in his past. We're gonna see...
Yo. Shorty. When Rage and Max's son see what they did in their digital footprint, bro, I ain't gonna lie. My digital footprint might get cooked. You know what I'm saying? My shit might get cooked once I start being in bigger rooms, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I know I'm prepared to deal with that when that happens. I don't know if them niggas prepared to deal with that because they got some wild shit. We just watched a video about that clip farming, bro. Watch that shit because Max, you're finished. Real shit.
See a lot of future f***ed up household dynamics. He, she, they, I don't care, the predator. Whatever you want to call it, bro. Chris Tyson of the Mr. Beast team, formerly a crew member and was always the unfunniest to me, to be honest, was caught sending inappropriate messages to a 13-year-old and was also linked with Shadman, who's a person I did not know before the drama, and I could have gone my whole life without knowing who this person was. Shadman is an internet artist, if you don't know, who has drawn CP multiple times. Not cheese pizza, not cob points, that very much illegal thing, including of Keemstar's daughter. And I guess people in the past
nasty as
care
bro.
For some reason that he was doing this. Like, this wasn't some low-key shit. Bro was literally known on the internet for drawing lolly and CP. Any YouTuber who's ever linked with this man needs their hard drives researched by the FBI. You can't even
this nigga, bro. Ava Chris Tyson had his posters or had that nigga art hung up in his room, in his actual house, like just playing everywhere to see. Like, that was crazy.
Didn't know because that was his whole career online. And of course, none other than Chris Tyson was associated with him and had a picture of one of his drawings on his wall. It's one thing being associated with bro, but having a whole portrait of the art means you went out your way by any means to buy the art and hang it like a centerpiece. And after this, Chris got booted from the Mr. Beast team. Good riddance. Kai Cenat,
This one hit me like a
biggest
truck,
and
bro.
Smallest streamer at the same
Like,
time in the
fuck.
world right now, has always had his go-to cameraman at his side, which is Chris. And you know what I'm noticing? This is not a good year to be named Chris.
Oh, damn.
Not a good year for Chris's. Anyways, his cameraman was caught messaging a minor, and these messages are rough. Like, I don't know how dudes can sex like this and act like this in messages and go on about
And
their
think,
day
like,
normally
yo, you're
while having
weird,
all
bro.
message
You're
history out in the
weird.
open. Kai then came on his stream to confirm that it was true, talking about how he cut ties with him, and I do feel bad for Kai. Like, no matter what drama I see surrounding Kai, even if it isn't him directly, people pull up the pitchforks and start witch hunting him like he did the crime himself. And I've seen some people arguing saying the age of consent is 17 in New York, but clearly they both thought it was wrong because he was shocked when he heard her actual age and kept going. And even thinking of it, do y'all know who he works for? Kai Cenat. This man has thousands of grown bad on standby in his DM.
I still don't. I don't understand how the fuck that happens.
So yeah,
bro.
that's about the collection of weirdos we've got so far. I'm sure we're
I think we gonna have at least 3 more niggas exposed this year, bro. On some real shit. Like, I'm gonna take the over on 3. That's all I gotta say.